Astronomers discover new dwarf planet Ammonite. Could this upend the Planet 9 hypothesis? Imagine a cosmic surprise lurking at the edge of our solar system, a newly discovered dwarf planet named Ammonite that could shake up our understanding of the universe. But here's where it gets controversial. This find might challenge the existence of a hypothetical ninth planet, often referred to as Planet 9. In March 2023, astronomers using Japan's Subaru telescope in Hawaii spotted this mysterious object, officially named 2023 KQ-13, but affectionately called Ammonite. The name honors the ancient cephalopod, reflecting its discovery as part of the formation of the outer solar system, an icy legacy, fossil project. Ammonite is classified as a sednoid, a category that includes celestial bodies orbiting beyond Neptune with unusual paths. It's the fourth such object discovered, joining Sedna, which was first seen in 2004. These sednoids orbit the Sun in elongated ellipses, reaching distances ranging from about 76 astronomical units AU to 900 AU at their farthest points, with 1 AU being the average distance from Earth to the Sun. What makes Ammonite particularly intriguing is its orbit, which stands out from the others. While the known sednoids cluster on one side of the solar system, Ammonite's orbit is on the opposite side. This discrepancy is significant because the Planet 9 hypothesis posits that a large, undiscovered planet could be influencing the orbits of these distant bodies, aligning them in a specific way. According to the study authors, led by researchers in Japan and published in Nature Astronomy on July 14, 2025, Ammonite's unusual orbit undermines the Planet 9 theory. The idea, first proposed in 2016, suggests a Neptune-sized planet orbiting the Sun about 20 or 30 times farther than Neptune. This hypothetical planet would explain the peculiar orbits of objects in the Kuiper Belt, a region of icy rocks beyond Neptune. However, Ammonite's orbit doesn't fit this pattern, raising questions about the validity of the Planet 9 hypothesis. As study co-author Shun-Yu Wang from the Institute of Astronomy and Astrophysics in Taiwan explained, the Planet 9 hypothesis relies on the idea that the known sednoids have their orbits clustered on one side of the solar system. The presence of Ammonite, with its orbit pointing in a different direction, complicates this theory. Yukun Huang, another co-author from the National Astronomical Observatory of Japan, added, the fact that 2023 KQ-14's current orbit does not align with those of the other three sednoids lowers the likelihood of the Planet 9 hypothesis. It's possible that a planet once existed in the solar system but was later ejected, causing the unusual orbits we see today. Other experts agree that Ammonite poses a challenge to the Planet 9 theory. David Jewett, a professor of astronomy at UCLA, noted, the evidence from the alignment has never been scientifically convincing and hasn't really grown stronger over the past decade. Similarly, Christopher Impey, an astronomy professor at the University of Arizona, stated, Ammonite does not align with these 6 other objects, weakening the case for Planet 9, or suggesting it must be very remote and correspondingly difficult to detect. Despite these challenges, Impey has this optimistic about the future. He believes that the newly operational Vera C. Rubin Observatory in Chile could confirm the existence of Planet 9 within the few years, saying, if Planet 9 exists, it will almost certainly be found in that survey data. In conclusion, the discovery of Ammonite adds a new layer of complexity to our understanding of the solar system. While it raises doubts about the Planet 9 hypothesis, it also opens up exciting possibilities for further exploration and discovery. What do you think? Could there still be a ninth planet out there? Or is Ammonite the beginning of a new chapter in our cosmic narrative? Japan's new discovery beyond Pluto, implications for Planet 9 theory. What if the foundation of our solar system's mysteries is about to crumble? Astronomers in Japan have just thrown a curveball at one of the most intriguing theories in modern astrophysics, the elusive Planet 9, with a discovery that could rewrite textbooks. Last week, the National Astronomical Observatory of Japan, NOAA, unveiled a bizarre object lurking far beyond Pluto's orbit, named 2023 KQ-14. This icy wanderer, part of a rare class called sednoids, has scientists scrambling to reassess whether a hidden giant planet really exists in the cosmic shadows. But here's where it gets controversial. The object's orbit doesn't line up with the three other known sednoids, casting doubt on the Planet 9 hypothesis. Dr. Yukun Huang, one of the lead researchers, explained that this mismatch suggests either Planet 9 never existed, or it was ejected from the solar system eons ago, leaving chaos in its wake. Meanwhile, Dr. Fumi Yoshida from Chiba Institute of Technology hinted at a darker possibility. The strange orbits of these objects imply something extraordinary happened during the solar system's infancy. Could this be evidence of a violent celestial collision? Or perhaps a rogue planet passing through? The debate is just heating up. For now, the object has been affectionately dubbed Ammonite by the team, pending its official name from the International Astronomical Union. And don't forget to check out the orbit visualization. 2023 KQ-14's path, in red, looks like a cosmic outlier compared to the other sednoids in white. Meanwhile, in a twist that would make even the most seasoned cybersecurity experts shudder, Australia's trumpet of patriots political party, backed by billionaire Clive Palmer, has admitted to a data breach affecting hundreds of thousands of supporters. The party, which spent millions on recent elections, refused to notify victims, claiming it was impracticable due to the sheer scale. Imagine hackers potentially accessing everything from email addresses to banking details. Yet the party's advice is to remain vigilant. With over 900,000 votes cast for the party, uncovering the secrets of Ammonite, the mysterious space object. Imagine a discovery so significant that it could rewrite the textbooks on our solar system. That's exactly what's happening with the recent identification of a distant space object, nicknamed Ammonite, which is stirring up fresh debates about the long-sought-after Planet 9. This newly found celestial body, officially designated 2023 KQ-14, has been spotted on the fringes of our solar system, reigniting discussions about one of astronomy's most perplexing mysteries, the potential existence of a ninth planet. Discovered by a team of Japanese astronomers using the powerful Subaru telescope atop Mauna Kea, Hawaii, Ammonite represents only the fourth member of a rare and enigmatic class of objects known as sednoids. These distant travelers, named after the first of their kind, Sedna, discovered in 2003, follow highly elliptical orbits that keep them far from the inner planets. For instance, Sedna's orbit ranges from 76 to 900 astronomical units AU from the Sun, while Ammonite's path extends from about 66 AU to 252 AU. Fumi Yoshida, a researcher at the University of Occupational and Environmental Health and the Chiba Institute of Technology, and leader of the Fossil Project, emphasized the importance of wide-field surveys like the one that led to Ammonite's discovery. While spacecraft have provided us with detailed observations of various small bodies in the solar system, most of the vast solar system remains unexplored. Wide-field observations with the Subaru telescope are steadily pushing back the frontier, Yoshida explained. But here's where it gets controversial. Dr. Yukun Huang of the National Astronomical Observatory of Japan, who analyzed Ammonite's orbit, noted that its current trajectory doesn't align with those of the other known sednoids. This misalignment lowers the likelihood of the Planet 9 hypothesis, Huang stated. However, he also suggested an alternative explanation. It's possible that a planet once existed in the solar system, but was later ejected, causing the unusual orbits we observe today. Astronomers have long speculated that hidden clues within these icy relics from the early solar system could point to the existence of an unseen giant planet. Earlier this year, studies from Taiwan and the US estimated a 40% chance that such a planet exists. But what about the leading theory on Planet 9? One of the most influential hypotheses in recent years was proposed by Konstantin Batygin and Michael E. Brown, both professors at the California Institute of Technology, Caltech. In 2016, they observed unusual clustering patterns in the orbits of distant Kuiper Belt objects, KBOs, suggesting a gravitational influence from an unseen source. Batygin described Planet 9 as a 5 to maybe 10 Earth mass object with a long orbital period of about 10,000 to 20,000 years. We can see the gravitational influence it exerts on the outer solar system, but we have never seen the object directly, he noted. Batigan further explained that the alignment of the most distant orbits in the Kuiper Belt points in the same direction, indicating a gravitational one-way sign that some distant object is confining these orbits. When asked about Ammonite, Batigan acknowledged that its orbital characteristics don't fit neatly into the main group of perihelion-aligned bodies. However, its semi-major axis is below the critical threshold for predicted clustering in our models, so it doesn't necessarily contradict the Planet 9 hypothesis, he clarified. Ammonite, discovered through the fossil survey, adds a new layer of complexity to the ongoing search for Planet 9. Its orbit, confirmed in 2024 using the Canada-France-Hawaii telescope and traced back in archival images, breaks the mold of previous Sednoid discoveries. This object is an intriguing addition to the census of trans-Neptunian objects, TNOs. And while it doesn't fit the typical pattern, it doesn't rule out the possibility of Planet 9, Batigan concluded. The future looks promising for uncovering more secrets of the outer solar system. With the recent activation of the Vera Rubin Observatory, astronomers anticipate a surge in the discovery of distant TNOs. All theories and hypotheses, including Planet 9, will soon face rigorous observational tests, Batigan said. And this is the part most people miss. The scientific process is always evolving, and each new discovery brings us closer to understanding the mysteries of our universe. What do you think? Is Planet 9 out there, or are we chasing a ghost? Share your thoughts in the comments below.